Right, so this is for the Thursday, which is a loving Libra moon. So love, peace and harmony. Libra is the house of partnership, union. It can also be like where you've got like karmic soul contracts of any kind, but like, you know, so yeah, this is the kind of thing when I say it's like you could have a lover or a friend for like 10, 20, 30 years, but then they're not in your life. So that's, I always see it like that. These are the things it means to me. So what have we got for today? Where is the divine? This one might be a bit shorter. Let's see. What have we got for the divine feminine? In fact, just give me the overall energy. What's going on for whoever needs to hear this? Oh, somebody is healing from a divorce, or healing after a breakup, or healing after some kind of heartbreak. Doesn't need to be romantic. You know, somebody could have lost a loved one, or lost a job, or something. But I feel, you know, this could be for some people that you've been healing from a period of deep discontentment and not able to move on from the past. And you're no longer putting hard work in wherever you are, whether it's a job or with a Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel this specifically, because I said divorce, I think it is a divorce. And also a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that is somebody, that's a greedy fucker, that's like a gold digger, that's somebody not of integrity, and it's something to do with money. That somebody's healing from whoever that was. It came out again. Healing, yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse now too. So it feels like the same person. Nasty tongued fucker, money grabber. So it's not going to be everybody's karmic energy, but it'll be fitting for someone. And oh right, I can feel what the person's telling. This is a masculine that's talking. I normally start with the feminine, but it's because I've so at some point this masculine had a choice and they chose wrong. So that's what I can feel them telling me. They chose the karmic energy and they know that. And yeah, because the lovers is a choice. Yes, they chose, like, see what I mean? That's them calling them that. They chose the queen of swords. They chose the nasty tongue fucker. It didn't appear that way. They're no longer investing in that. They're no longer putting hard work in that. That was at one point. No, at one point it was, oh yeah. It's like it's one of these things, like it's practical. Maybe you made the same amount of money, maybe you were in the same friendship group, maybe you were in the same community, maybe you grew up together, maybe all these kind of fucking stupid things are like, that doesn't mean you're compatible. You know what I mean? It's like it was about money. So it wasn't love, it was money. But it looks like from what's come out, somebody was overly about money. Could be both people. But yeah. Sorry, I was getting nervous because I'm like, it's fucking hell. It's like, yeah, so that is the marriage card, but it's in reverse. This is a breakdown of a marriage. So it could actually just be the breakdown of a marriage. It might not be a divorce, but I feel it's the breakdown of a union. Someone's come out of illusion. Someone, they got into this through their wand. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's a woman, I don't know what to say for the women. I was going to say they're yoni, that's hilarious. That word makes me cringe, but that's like when you're saying it in kind of a healing way. Yeah. Anyway. They just keep telling me, whoever's this is, they just keep telling me they've come out of illusion. Maybe the illusion around money too, about the Queen of Swords. Now she's upright. So you see, like, upright, she could have been, like, however. Like, witty. God, I'm so tired, I can't really think what I always pull her in reverse. Yeah, like witty, like sharp, quick-witted. And sharp logically, and like, you know, intelligent and stuff like that, and just not, but not nasty. And then this person turned nasty. And I pulled the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have got nasty about money. So maybe, I don't know, it's a story. We need to We need to continue. Someone's coming out of hermit mode. Feels like someone's been healing from this situation. No longer investing in that. Coming out of hermit mode. What else? Choosing the right person this time. After an ego death. Right, let's hear from the feminine, because this, basically if you're the feminine, the masculine is telling me they're choosing you after choosing the wrong person. But how many videos have I done about you need to choose the wrong person sometimes to realise who the right person is? And would you rather wonder your whole life and be with somebody wondering if they're sitting thinking, oh, I wonder what would happen if I chose that person, or actually they've chose the fucking wrong person first and then they know that you're, you know what I mean? Depends which way you look at it. It's a bit different on the Twinflame journey, but purification, yeah. This person's being purified of the toxic people around them. 555, because we're still in the 5-5 portal. White Rose, by purifying your life of negative people, places, and experiences, you attain true peace. Well, I guess it's true with what's coming. I mean, I know it's true from what I don't know who it's for, but you can let me know. But it's negative people. That's what the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is. Now, these could even be separate people around somebody, but that feels like the same person. People close around them anyway. Past life healing. I feel this is a case of somebody's followed someone from a past life. Every time I say that, it reminds me of that one in the membership. Right, when I watch this back, I'll put that in my history and I'll watch it to see if it can... I think that can come in public now. The situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. You're a spiritual teacher. Share your wisdom with others. You're born to teach. I feel that this is... well, for some of you, I feel this is the divine feminine energy, but I feel this is also divine masculine is going to be a teacher of at some point as well. Laughter, and I feel you need upliftment and laughter in your life after a difficult time. Uplift yourself with those with love and wait a minute. Uplift yourself and those around you through love and laughter. What else? I knew one of them was going to come out, the daisy or the sunflower. So I'm laughing because, and I mean, lots of people know this, but the sunflower to me is about growing up through adversity to face the light. That's what it's always meant to be. And again, the thing that I find really hilarious is, so basically, before I say that, that's what you have done if you're this masculine. You've went through a lot of challenging times, a lot of pain, a lot of confusion and illusion, which I feel is all the masculines, whether you're a man or a woman. I don't just feel it, I know it, because that's who I help. The divine feminines went through it too. That's the thing, divine feminines went through it too, and the masculine follows. But now you're reaching the light. You're coming out of hermit mode. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. But yeah, the thing that I was going to say was funny is I don't actually. It's not like I don't like sunflowers, but they're not my favourite or anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I really love the analogy. So could be something about August because the timer's at 8 minutes, you know, and counting. So August I feel is a significant month for whoever this resonates with. New idea. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you're on the right path. I feel that might be something to do with work. Like, you know, like, yeah, it's something to do with work. I thought that. It's like use as a Mary Magdalene energy. Share the message of love, daffodil. Rivers of love flow within you and others may benefit from this healing energy. Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. That's so creepy because I actually mentioned that card in the video that I done for today. And purification's on the back again. So yeah, even whoever the people are that have treated you bad as well, just be mindful of each word that passes your lip. Don't waste your breath, you know. Don't waste your breath talking about people that... Oh, that's funny. I'm just laughing Why? Where is it? The daisy? Oh, there it is. No, it is there. I'm just like the daisy card. I thought it wasn't in there. It's hiding, but I think they're mostly all there. There might... Yeah. Chakra clearing. Lotus. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to divine wisdom. And that's what I feel, if you're this masculine, that's what I feel's happened for you. Because you've cleared your chakras and you continue to. And remember, like those of you who are here all the time, I would hope that you know this, but everything I do is healing. So even watching any of my videos is clearing your chakras, because I'm always opening up your third eye. If you're open to it, you know, that's what I'm here to do. Clear vision, make things clear for you, give you clarity, the downloads, the light goes. And the earth is going through a transition of energy, and your sensitive body is feeling it. You're not alone, except the help from others. So yeah, I feel if you're this masculine, it was that about my ear, but I just touched my ear there too. So feel somebody's not listening, or you weren't listening in the past. Oh right, maybe that's when the person chose the karmic energy. Be positive. Your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. That's what they're saying. Like if you are this masculine, you chose the karmic energy because you weren't the same person. You were. It's like again, you were. It's like they're giving me an analogy of you were like covered in the dirt, and not a good way, of the negative mindset. You know, too much ego, too much pride. You know, and like attracts like. So you were more attracted to the karmic energy because they're like that. And now that you are being more positive and you're working on yourself and you're healing, you could almost get like the ick, like, but I'm talking like the serious ick, like actually wanting to be sick. Sorry, that's a bit extreme, but that's how I'm feeling somebody saying it to me. That's the purification. Like someone's like, I need to get away from this person, or even though I'm away from this person, I still feel their energy. Past life healing, I feel the way they betrayed me in a past life. The new idea is to go towards the twin flame, I feel, in this case, because they uplift my energy. Don't feel like this with them yet. Follow your idea. See, for some of you, that could be telling you what needs to be done. The signs from heaven. I feel your loved ones in spirit are really, that's really interesting, right? Because today, I walked past somebody that I thought, that I felt might have been someone from my past, but I didn't want to keep on staring because I didn't know. And I don't actually think it was, but it was somebody that looked like somebody, and I hadn't seen this person in like ages, but like years and years and years and years and years. Don't know if it's quite as long as 10, but it's a long time. But the point is, it was like I felt someone in the spirit world. It was like someone was saying to me in the spirit world, "That's not them, but you're going to bump into them at some point." So I'll be interested if that actually happens. But I feel they're telling me that because it's like your loved ones in spirit are going to make the same happen to you. I feel your loved ones in spirit actually might make some of you bump into your actual twin flame, where that's possible. I was going to say logical, but I mean, how do we know? Fucking anything's possible. But because, you know, for some of you that live in different parts of the world and stuff, your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. Because this isn't quite the same example, but I've said before, like I've sometimes had experiences where I've went, oh yeah, they came out again. Yeah, this could be like anniversaries and stuff like that too. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. That's why it came out again. Yeah, I went away once to like somewhere like in England, just for one night. It wasn't even 2 nights, and I saw my twin flame, and it was the first bar we walked into. And yeah, so pretty nuts, but true. Just trying to think if it's happening. I mean, it happened loads of times just locally where we live. Like, and it's, you know, Edinburgh isn't that big for going out, but I mean, it still has got loads of different pubs and clubs, and but it depends which era we're talking about. Because back in the day, it wouldn't be that weird because there was key places where you went for the drinks, the pre-drinks, and then the club, whatever club. That's kind of like, you know, but still, there was still a few options. There was still like, you know, there were still options, and a lot of the time we would end up in the same place, and it wasn't, we didn't plan it. It was kind of, I find it kind of magical. It was always like that again. It appealed to my Venus and Aries because I was like, am I going to see him? Am I not? And then it would, you know, and then there'd be bigger gaps. Like sometimes there wasn't gaps. Like sometimes we were seeing each other a lot, and sometimes I wouldn't see him for months, and then sometimes it felt like it was too long, and I'd be like, oh, I miss him. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, I'd be confused by it, but like, you're not allowed to miss him. You're not allowed to get your feelings involved. Do you know what I mean? Like that was like my mind chatter. Like don't catch the feelings for him. He doesn't hang around long. You don't even know anything about him. that's my past self talking. Or actually present too, because again I still don't know. I don't know a lot of them. Hilarious. I do and I don't. I can tap into the other edge of my soul, but hilarious. Cleanse your energy. Oh, look, there we go. That's what the masculine was saying. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. That actually, wait a minute. That's the message here. The masculine has cleansed their energy and their chakras. They're like the lotus, they're like the sunflower, and the answer has shone through. And the answer to their happiness is you. That was a cool wee rhyme. They're a wise soul. They've awakened to their ancient knowledge. Your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it as you have the knowledge to help those around you. I feel that's the feminine and the masculine. World energy again. Chakra clearing again. Right, let's see. What else? What do I end it on? So what's this for Thursday? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting drawn to everything round my room. Do what makes you happy and be with those who make you smile. I'm just being told just to have a nice wee. You won't be able to hear that. That's seen it stopped now. It's right as I said that. It was Jason Mraz. I won't give up on us, even when the seas get rough. I'm giving you all my love or trust. God knows you're worth it. Yeah, you know, went a bit out of tune and shit like that, but it was that song. And this is what happened. This is what happened yesterday. That was just yesterday, wasn't it? Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was just, yeah, it was just yesterday. When I was thinking, there's a lot of people coming into Union right now, or soon. And it was, it's a final countdown. And then the car drove away. I was like, it's so funny. It just happened there. Like, what was it? There was one day last week too. It was actually, I want to break free. Like, just a car. And it was so relevant because I think I just picked a card about leaving a karmic partner or something. So that could be relevant now because it's just come to memory. But oh, fuck, it is. With what I've said, it's or it was for the past, whether this is present or past. It is, and it is a wedding because they're pulling me the champagne glasses. So if that ain't your story, this isn't your story. Or it could be, and it's just take out the wedding bit or whatever. Maybe it was just a partnership or something, but something that is tricky with money or something. This person has been holding back their love. Been healing, but they're healed now, and I said that at 1804. After an ego death, what's peeking out? This person was blocked because they were ending something, a marriage possibly. Had to balance their energy. They couldn't move on because they had to close out that cycle with that partnership that they could have felt was, going to be for the long term. They put a lot of money into it, an investment, but that person didn't bring out the best in them. I feel there could have been like nasty words exchanged between whoever I'm picking up on here. When this person come out the illusion, all the passion went away from this connection. Because I think somebody cheated. Look, somebody's cheated in some way, whether it's like with another person or cheated or lied about money. Could be both. This could have got legal. This could have been in like a legal sort of thing because we've got the Justice card. But that's a sneaky fucker. So if you don't know the tarot, Seven of Swords, sneaky fucker. In reverse, the lies are coming out. In this case, that's what I'm feeling. The lies and the sneakiness is coming out. Justice. And again, this person just kept saying, I can't believe I chose them over you. It's because they're healed now. It was an illusion. And also they're saying they don't want options. And it was because I was in distorted energy that I chose her. Sorry, take the him and her, but I mean, change it if you want, but that's the story. somebody chose a gold digger and all the other words that might be relevant because they posed as the Queen of Swords upright, but they were the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my god, not only is this person showing up as Queen of Swords in reverse, nasty tongue fucker. I just cut it down to be succinct. That's what it's to me. Nasty tongue fucker, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, money grabber, but they're also manipulative. Queen of Cups in reverse. But upright, this person could turn on the tears. When they're really dark, they could be very manipulative. Shuffled 78 cards that came out again, very manipulative, and brought out the worst in this person. Messages have been blocked. This person needed to heal from that energy, pain. And it's Judgment Day. Putting sadness and regret behind them. Putting sadness and regret behind them. So funny that. This person's healing from the sadness and regret that they feel over you. 21 minutes, coming full circle. They regret holding back all this love and not telling you. And also, I've just been noticing the 5 and the 1. This person has never stopped thinking about you. Like you're their past. 6 of Cups. Soulmate. Past life soulmate. Soulmate in the past. Your twin flame. They get it. They want to work together. They're taking their time. Because they want to do this right. And isn't it... oh my god. Yes, I shuffled again. The same card come out. They're doing that. They're taking their time and they're doing this the right way. Because look, I love how that is like, you know, the flower's not ready to bloom yet. This person's either still not ready to bloom yet, or they weren't in the past. Because they're healing from betrayal. Again, the only thing is about these, they don't give the same effect when it's flowers. But yeah, 10 of Swords. Healing. 10 of Swords. Somebody's been healing from betrayal, but I feel we're coming out of it. Shuffle that came out again. That's what's delayed things. Person's healing. That's what delayed. Right, I mean, guys, they get it. Every time I shuffle, I keep pulling out the same thing. But the blocks are being lifted. Right. Sorry. I don't know whose karmic energies this is about, but this person has now come out as all queens in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse now. Another nasty, that's like a very, very nasty, fiery, toxic energy. And like, you know what I mean? It's, yes, it could be like 4 different women. It could be in some cases, but I'm feeling it's like all the different sides or personalities to this person that led to this person having an ego death. Like, you know, the masculine. And becoming the king with their shit together. And choosing the right person. This person, yeah. It's this person's telling me they've grown into the King of Pentacles, having all their shit together and feeling grown up and ready for this. You're their wish fulfillment, and they're choosing you now because they're healed. They chose the other person because they weren't. It is that simple. But they keep telling me they've got their shit together and they're choosing you. Right, I'm ending it now. This is hilarious, but yeah, see you later.